Hey everyone, it's Leprechaun here, bringing you a new segment called My Ship Review. Here in it, I'll be doing what else? Reviewing ships, guys. And of course, the best ship that I could figure out to start out with is the Mustang Alpha. Now, as all as you know, this is a starter ship, one of the two. The other one that you can get is the Aurora. Altogether, they're pretty decent ships. You know, not too bad, not too good. The Aurora as well. So let's go into some of the stuff about them. Well, first off, here with the Mustang Alpha, let me just read you guys the advertisement brochure. See what Star Citizen would like us to know about all the fine points of this Mustang Alpha. Ooh. Well, anyways, using patented ultra-light material alloy developed by researchers at CO, the Mustang is able to push power ratios to the very limit. The result is a sleek, stylish spacecraft that weighs less than any other ship in its class and delivers exhilarating performance. And now, with the optional cargo carrier, you can enjoy all of the Mustang's advances without sacrificing carrying capacity. Not only will the Mustang take you where you want to go, the cargo carrier will allow you to take along a whole lot more. Well, that's a lot of nice nonsense there. But I suppose it's a nice little advertising thing to add into the game, make it more realistic. But with that being said, there's an advertisement and then there's also the technical overview, which is what we need to go over. We need to figure out the bits and bobs of this ship and also later on how it applies to other ships in the universe. Well, first things first, weighing in at 13,500 kilograms and only a height of 18 meters, the Mustang Alpha is definitely considered on the smaller spectrum of ships here in the universe of Star Citizen. But even though it's a small ship, it can still carry cargo like it said in the brochure. So that makes it a bit nicer, adds an extra usage to an already pretty decent little starter fighter. But yeah, cargo, good stuff. But hey, if you're wanting to lug around an extra buddy, you're probably gonna have a little bit of a problem because, as you can see, it's a pretty small ship altogether. And as I'll show you real quick, as I hop into the cabin, you'll see why you won't be able to bring a large party of people inside this ship. So here's the cockpit right here. This is it, guys. Right here, this small little space. So you can fit one extra person that's not sitting in the seat currently. But, yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of room. So you guys will have to figure that one out. Anyways, on to the actual specifications of said vehicle. Alright, let's go with thrusters. It has two TR2 thrusters on it. They're at the rear. We'll swing around real quick to them. And while we're talking about the thrusters it's also got 8 maneuvering thrusters, which are essentially just smaller versions of these primary engines that we've got. Really a beautiful, sleek-looking design ship. And then, of course, powering these fine thrusters, we've got a size 2 power plant. Now, the maximum power plant you can get in this ship is a size 3 to upgrade to. So this ship definitely has upgrade potential. So it's not the crappiest of all of the ships that I've found here in the Star Citizen. So don't hate on it too much, because, you know, we've all got to start somewhere. Well, anyways, on to the more important things. Weapon fitment. Now, altogether, it's got 4 size 1 mounts. And I'll show you guys where they are. There's one right on the left wing. There's 2 here on a gimbal mount that's underneath the nose cone. And then finally an extra one on the opposite adjacent side of the left wing. So altogether 4 size 1 platforms. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, Leprechaun, well, what could possibly be the best weaponized platform for a freaking Mustang Alpha? And to that I would answer, honestly, it's up to you in the grand scheme of things whether you want to put 4 neutron cannons on it, you know, whether you want to put bulldog repeaters, it's up to you. But what I do and what I would recommend is getting 2 more of the stock M3A laser cannons, which are currently outfitted on the gimbal, and putting 2 more here on the wings. Now, stock, this ship does not come with those wing weapons, so you've got to keep that in mind. Got to save up a couple rental credits before you can kit this ship out properly. So you've got stuff to work with, there's no doubt about it. It's got decent enough weaponry slots. I mean, compared to some of the other ships, not really. But where it really shines is maneuverability. Being that it's only 13,500 kilograms and only 18 meters in height, you know, you've got it stands to reason. Hey, this little puppy can swing around in some tight spaces. Its brother, the Mustang Gamma, is a fantastic racer. We'll probably talk about that ship sometime later. So for now, we're focusing on the Alpha. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this puppy up to speed. So, nominal speed is 200 meters per second, as we can see. Boosted speed, well, that brings us all the way up to 590 meters per second. Now that's pretty decent altogether. It's not the best, but you know what? It does a pretty fine job of getting you to where you need to be. Now, as far as countermeasures, not too good in that department. There we can see we have 8 chaff and 8 flares altogether. That's not a lot of missiles that are you going to be able to dodge in this thing. So you got to keep that in mind. Alright, another point I'd like to point out is the laser cannons. You only come stock with 2 of them, and they're supposed to be on a gimbal mount. So what we have to do is we need to lock that gimbal mount to make all of the weapons shoot in one direction, as we can see. If I unlock the gimbal mount, which will be normal, we'll have 2 going over there and 2 going straight. We don't want that. That's minimizing our firepower. So, right alternate and J together will lock your gimbal mounts to one reticle there in the front. And being as maneuverable as the Mustang Alpha is, it's just fine and dandy being locked or fixed mounted weapons. So don't worry about it there, guys. So there you have it. You've got the speed, the characteristics, the maneuverability, as well as the technical overview of the Mustang Alpha. Now, do I recommend it above the Aurora? Yes. Why? Because I got it. And honestly, you're not going to be using what the Aurora has to offer just yet. At least not until they release a further update. So as of right now, pick the Mustang Alpha for you guys who are thinking about starting the game. But anyways, that's it for this segment, guys. I hope you'd enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Catch me next time for another ship review. Take it easy, guys.